Alright, guys and gals, welcome to China. And today we are going to be doing the challenge that does help along the way to the finish line. And then the next challenge will be explained as well. So, it's a vast country rich in history culture. To be honest, other foods in China so, as in for this challenge, is that you'll run all the way up and see things that you can only ride with the vehicles on while getting to the finish line. And also, good luck with that. Now, go and go. And I'm going to be on the phone for a bit, so go and watch out for some traps that would be on in your way. As in for that question. So, as in for right now, you guys have to ride all the way to pretty much the Great Wall of China and get anything else, any vehicle that you can probably find at this point, and race all the way down to the finish while the next challenge will be explained. Now go and get on with it. So anyway, I'll be on the phone for a minute until this whole challenge continues. Alright, Chef, would you continue speaking? Alright, go ahead and make a phone call. Alright, I'll go make a phone call. Alright, meanwhile, with the first challenge being done, after Chris was finished on the phone. Alright, well, I guess it was my producers just breathing a bit on my neck and probably understanding what was going on with the stupid old blah 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 and other stuff. Oh, it wasn't really about was it really about the producers doing that? Yeah, the producers are really just on my nerve for some reason. But anyway, let me just get on to some points of this challenge. So, the challenge is that now whoever wins will move along to the next challenge. So the winner today, right now on the first challenge is Sally, who made it to the finish line first. Duncan, second place. Sally, or should I say Sadie, saying Sadie, on the other hand, is in third place. Sierra, fourth place. God Bless the Girl, fifth. Katie, sixth. Langley, seventh. Trent, eighth. Ninth is Courtney. And 10th, and of course, Owen is in 11th. And finally, Josh is in last place. Looks like Alejandro was in completely in 10th place, but never caught up with anyone else. Ouch. And of course, Justin, on the other hand, was in 13th place, which means he resulted him in last place. Oh, yeah, so far we are now in the remaining 13 people left. But however, who loses will become either the final 12 or the final 11, which that, on the other hand, will have a lot of explanations anyway, since we probably will not make things confusing anyway. So, this challenge is the last challenge in a Chinese restaurant that you will all enjoy for right now. And let's see who can win this anyway. So, anyways, move right to it. And after in the round 1, Josh wins round 1. Katie wins round 1. Owen wins round 1. Alejandro wins. Sadie wins. And of course, Sally wins. Trent wins. Courtney wins. Langley wins. And man, look at those wins. And exactly that Justin had lost the first round. And the first round has ended. Round 2 has started. And it looks like, ooh, some wins are very much like we're going on up. That we saw is Sierra, Alejandro, Owen, Trent, Courtney, Sadie, or should I say, Sadie and of course Sally and Duncan, God Bless the Girl, and Josh and Blaney. Katie had lost the second round until the last round had ended. All the places are now seeming to be appearing on the screen. Looks like we have is Justin. Oh ho ho! Yeah, he might probably lose this one, but let's continue resuming back the video. Looks like Justin's in last place. Katie's in 12th place. Owen is in 11th. Sally's in 10th. Josh is in ninth. Duncan's in 8th. and Sadie's in 7th. God Bless the Girls in 6th. Blanley's in 5th. Courtney's in 4th place. And Trent is in 3rd. And Sierra and Alejandro are now for 2nd and 1st, which clearly Alejandro just snagged the first win. Or should I say at this point, wins first place. Alejandro wins, and he picks the knight of his choice. He has to pick the knight with him. That he has to pick was Trent, which seems to be a little strange, but I guess he made the different choice of a different call to decide to brought Trent along with Alejandro. So yeah, I guess they're gonna probably have a bit of a different conversation as they usually are gonna have a conversation towards. But and since that's gonna be Wagard, that on the other hand we'll be seeing where this is going to go. All right, the votes will now be starting, and here we go. The votes will now be starting until we get to the next one, shall we? And also, Chef, were you, on the other hand, trying to consider being on cahoots with Blanley? What? No, what are you talking about, man? I was just having a conversation with Blanley. Was that she was offering me something? Well, if you, on the other hand, do not work with Blanley, then you wouldn't be in trouble, right? Until I had to deal with my producers on the phone. Oh, that? Well, well, let's just say that, me and Blanley were just having a conversation, you know. We weren't cheating. Okay, if I catch you cheating, then remember, you're going to get your punishment. So, after I look on the review for what you were doing behind the scenes, then you're in big trouble to get a punishment. Oh no.